Identity, a simple matter made complex in the eyes of humanity. A thing that others deem to be a matter of personal opinion, yet when mishandled has caused acts of depravity. It is no surprise when heroes fall into captivity due to the fact that they misunderstood their true identity. I gazed once among the sons and daughters of men. I sensed something grand was about to occur, of which I was unsure when. All I knew was that greatness was about to happen. I guessed at the time of our meeting that patience wasn't your strong suit. I quickly learned that you weren't one in many affairs prone to remain mute. But I loved you the more for it. Talkative as you are still my fruit. I often find it funny that the things you call weakness I uphold as strength. You are stubborn, true, but isn't that a necessity during adversity of great length? And so it was that destiny converged my path with yours. I was sent to be one to teach you how to deal with wars. But the future seems to be out of reach to those who are less concerned with what will be and more with what was. And so it was that your past was an entanglement. Greatness to your hearing was only present in entertainment, but never really something for attainment. Or so you would like us to believe. You claimed to love death, but you still live. You said you were a wicked person, yet you give. These inconsistencies proved that you were deceived. You were never shy about telling me what was wrong with you. And it is true, much was wrong with you, but this you expressed at the cost of everything that was right with you. I hope you cry when you hear my words. Let them fly straight to your heart like little birds, and let them pierce your soul like little swords. Because as you told me what was wrong about you, I had 1,000 words to say. Good words, true words. When you saw one filthy, I saw one truthful. And when you saw a failure, I saw someone learning. You asked me once why things seem to go wrong for you, and I say to myself, is it not because of the fire burning? Only a fool criticizes a building under construction. Only an idiot leaves the show with a negative review before the end of the demonstration. You are not a fool, my sweet child. You are simply a pretty bird that was raised in the wild. And so, there is beauty within and on the outside too. And anyone that would dispute this would be a fool. Sweet Pterux, only an imbecile would ridicule the ego as slow when it's walking. Pay attention, young one. Daddy is talking. Above all things, you crave freedom, not for yourself, but for others. And in my opinion, you are better than 1,000 mothers, a prize to be celebrated by all fathers, especially this father. Much has been said and spoken to bring you this light. And my simple words to you, my sweet, take flight. I love you to infinity and beyond.